So, da sind wir wieder. Letztes Mal haben wir den Typen hier. Den Hitbox-Meister, so einen hatte ich ja noch nie, besiegt. Und wir reiten jetzt nicht nach Skellige, sondern machen jetzt das hier und chillen dann da. Ein bisschen bis Mitternacht ist.
Let's go.
Aber der Kampf, ey. Das ist immer schwierig, so Kämpfe zu machen, weil die Hitbox, ne? Die kann alles zerstören. Du kannst geil ausweichen. Achso, ich muss hier sein. Okay. Du kannst geil ausweichen.
Now just to hide and wait. Blind man would even spot me here.
Du kannst ausweichen, wie du möchtest, aber wenn dieses Spiel einfach diese Hitbox raushängen lässt und dich trifft. Ne? Und hier sieht man es ja zum Glück ganz gut. Dass diese Hitbox dich echt verarscht, sag ich mal. Aber wir haben es geschafft. Der Gegner war nicht schwer. Verstecken uns hier im Busch. Wir gehen aufs Haus auf. Yeah. So, wie kann ich meditieren? Meditation. Wait until 12 a.m.
Behind the door. Best place to hide.
Echt jetzt? Da hätte ich mich jetzt nicht hingesetzt. Die Tür steht schon offen, weißt du?
Triss, how'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on her own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Auf der Tür am besten. Ist doch überhaupt nicht auffällig, dass die Tür offen steht, weißt du?
Menge. Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one, all threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong. Had enough?
Fuck off! I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Where'd Manga hide Sicky Bruven's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menka captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
The Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us and...
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Kill him.
As good as lit the fires with Menga in the square. He deserves to die.
But I helped you. I helped...
Farron and Bow.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Ja, das war erfolgreich, glaube ich. Oh, ich dachte schon, was macht denn die jetzt, ey? Der Typ, kann ich hier noch looten?
Looks alive.
Okay. Okay, was steht als nächstes an? Talk to Vernon Rocher. So, das war jetzt eine Hauptquest, jetzt machen wir wieder eine Secondary Quest. Last Rites. Novigrad. Ist das hier noch Novigrad? Okay. Nee, das will ich nicht. Ja gut, dann lass uns das machen. Dr. Priscilla. Ja. Können wir sogar hinreisen. Eben schnell.
It's clear as the eternal fire. Bubbles. Such lovely natural surroundings.
Priscilla war die Sängerin, ne?
Hey? Well, well.
Achso, die war auf der Etage.
A witcher?
Like it here.
Yes?
Count Kurt Dysart?
Are you here regarding the contract?
Wanted to hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat. Which do you belong to?
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind. To the matter at hand. Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen to be rid of it. Now, I've learned, the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy for this?
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes. Very well. How much do you believe this should cost me? Ha ha! That was rich. I could hire 3 witches for that amount. Now that you've had your jest, how much?
Gucken, wo er dann ist, ne?
No, I'm afraid that's too much. But we're near a price I would consider reasonable. Yes, agreed.
Gut.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property.
Wieso
The
steht denn
house
da
itself
überhaupt
should recognize each
361 zur
cracks
Auswahl?
cover its walls. Is the key. And good luck.
Like
Jo,
it here.
danke dir. Hey.
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something. Take care now.
Ja gut, würde ich sagen, heute mal eine etwas kürzere Folge. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss. Nee.